today I had a lot of challenges. I won't lie to you because, you know, I'm a very faith-based person. I'm not apologetic about it. Now, and you want something faith-based to be accepted by people that are not even faith-based. Now, that's number one challenge of the brand. Second is, dude, you are Yoruba-based. So how do people that don't speak Yoruba tend to gravitate towards me? So these things took me time because normally I do content and I'm also a proper stand-up comedian as well, you know, which I do all of that. They call me for everything. So the religious part, then who is this guy part? You know, I didn't come with the sophisticated, let's do content with big cars, you know, I don't use some characters. It's just, you know, Woli, just like a prophet.
Yes.
So the possibility of this thing is going to scale up. How is it going to evolve?
Yes.
You know, I had all those challenges. Is even a brand? But I think one thing that has actually helped me is the fact that it's just good to take it a step at a time. Because when we look at the possibility of how we are going to end, we may not start at all.
Look at the possibility of how we are going to end, we may not start at all.
Look at your program. Look at people you've invited. So it's an honor for me being here. But if I told you, you do this, you do this.
Yes.
When we look at how big it is, a lot of questions, and how is it going to evolve? When, you know, there was a time it was choking for me. Is it going to evolve? Is it just going to going to say? But something within me was just saying, just follow through. And look at where we are.
Yeah. Explain that. I understand I know what you mean, but for people who may not explain when you say it's choking. That means, you know, describe it to us.
So it's choking means you want to create the content. You have people that comment. And like, is this one funny? Try to do something else. This, that.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
I am not even hearing him. All these Yoruba people, you know. So it got to a point that I had to sit down myself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this thing, am I getting it right? And the thing about it is that there are what I call the voices. So you hear numerous voices. Your friend will talk to you. Somebody that seems like a senior colleague will talk to you. So I feel that among the voices is the voice. And what is the voice? What comes from within you? It's
inside you.
Yeah, that's what you follow. Because the voices can be very distracting.
Yeah.
You know,
the voices can be very distracting.
Yeah.
So you want to pay attention to
the voice.
I like that.
That's what is coming from within you.
Yes.
That is what. So the voice, it can be because people. Okay, so many people are saying plenty things. Just like a driver, drive this way. You are running too fast. You know, it can really. You know, it can affect the person driving.
Yeah.
So when the voice from within comes out, it will now tell you which of the voices you should resonate with. That this person is giving me constructive criticism. So let me tilt like this.
Yeah.
This person does not, because at times, when people criticize, it might be very destructive.
Yes.
Some people are talking, observation and opinion at times kills what you are carrying. Because it's too much of opinions. This is just a young guy that's just trying to make people happy. And I think I got my breakthrough. One thing that really broke it for me, you know, I had a show at a hotel. I tried to do some of my, because I do jokes also in English. I didn't flow in the capacity of the Woli Arole people wanted to see. I didn't know I was very popular. I tried to do some jokes in English. It was accepted, but was not. I was going home, and you know, but I'm faith-based, and I'm not apologetic about that. So I was praying, and I'm like, God, I didn't feel myself today. I just heard God speak to me, and that's the voice. And God said, "See, Arole, let me tell you something." And this is what I tell anybody I come in contact with. Say, you are not on earth to impress any human being. You are here to express. Today, that was my breakthrough till now. I'm not here to impress you. I'm not for everybody. I'm here to express what God has given me. Ability to make people happy and laugh. The moment I got that breakthrough, my craft redefined. My humor took a leap. So at times I do English with it, I do Yoruba with it. I don't care what people are saying. So when you call me for an event, I deliver excellent. So people started calling me, clients started calling me. I did brand endorsement. So I moved from impressing people to expressing.
Yes.
So expression with the voice got it for me till now.
Expression with the voice. That's so powerful. You're so right in terms of the voice. And the voice tells you what voices to resonate with. And you also, it's powerful to say, you know, you're not here to impress. You're here, there's a gift that has been put inside of you. There is a message that you have for the world, and you should be focused on how to bring that message out, you know, and then the people who are for it will come.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah. You studied psychology.
Yes.
What are you using it to do?
Yes, very good question. To read human means to study, but I'm still going to consulting anyways.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Consulting, coaching.
Right.
Because I realize that a lot of people are confused. And I see myself as comedy as a pathway to achieve a lot of things for me.
Right.
You know, I'm going to thought leadership, a lot of things, you know, because I can, there's a reason why I studied that.
So you deliberately studied psychology?
Not deliberate, oh.
Okay.
I went for biochemistry. But you know how it is in life, in school, when you want to study something, but something else is studying you. You know, I fail so much in biochemistry, fail. You know, when you have carryover, you get a level that you are not even carrying over courses, you are carrying over your department, you are carrying over your faculty. When your HOD advise you to, you know, when you advise, you know, there are a lot of advice. They will advise you to withdraw by vice chancellor, they are advised to relocate. But I moved, I yielded to advice.
A very gentle advice from you.
Very good.
Right. So, but did you choose psychology, or it was one of the options?
I chose it.
Right. And then, so since obviously you want to go back to it, that means you must have enjoyed studying it.
No, major part of my life gave me a mind shift. You know, is that, yeah, psychology study of human beings and mental processes.
Right.
So you begin to see how human beings relate. So the psychology of even yourself. So why am I here? What am I here for? How to deal with people, you know, all of that, mental processes and all of that. So I think psychology, I think everything just worked together for good for me.
Right.
You know, the psychology, you know, brought me to another light. You know, there's mentorship in it, there's coaching, there's how people relate, there's classic conditioning, how you relate an object with something, you know, there's branding, there's product placement. So it opened me up. It opened me up to a lot of possibilities.
Did you ever find people criticizing you a lot for being too loud?
I get that a lot. In fact, some could be quite insulting. Comes to look at his mouth is big. I really can. It's someone that told me I really is just a noise. That's what I'm saying. You get a lot. You know, when I first started, who is this guy? He's bushy. He doesn't even have money to barb. You know, it could be very depressing. I'm telling you. And you know that human beings, you know, and this thing about comment is that if you check comment, and it's very psychological, the first 3 comments is abuse. You don't read the rest, you just feel like, the rest we are cocoa abuse me. So, you know, I faced that a lot.
Yeah.
But why that didn't really eat me much is because from the school I attended OAU, Obafemi University.
Right.
That's number one. I used to say it anyway. There's no doubt about that.
That's what you say.
Yeah, it's great if you all work up. Absolutely, and that's what it is.
And those of us from the University of First Choice, we say, well, let's just allow them to.
It's not about that. But don't let's dive into that situation. So in my school, we used to do arrow.
Right.
Yeah, arrow is when you stylishly insult people in an hilarious way.
Right.
So, and I used to champion a lot of those things.
Okay.
The secondary school I went to is a secondary school where we were abusing each other's father.
Right.
The game is abuse. See your head is big. Your own head, your own nose is. We sit down, we abuse. You now say that your mother is your mother is not serious. You say your own mother that came. So the first person that pains is the person that loses. I win that thing. I love it. As if God was preparing me for something more. No, you can't abuse. Because before I start, I will abuse myself. I say, me that want to abuse myself, you know my mouth is big, but your head is not correct. You know? So when I see those comments, I didn't get personal with them.
Right. Yeah. That's a big gift, though, in this world.
I don't know. Why would I get personal?
Because people cannot cope with it. Many people,
a lot.
It stops them from doing what they're doing. Many people have killed their dreams. Because I'm a very afraid person. People don't, it doesn't show. But I do it in spite of it. So if it's important enough to me, but I meet people who say, well, I stopped because somebody criticized me. I'm like, an entire vision for your life. Because it is difficult, isn't it? I mean, especially if you're a creative person, because the thing is coming from your spirit, from your belly, and then someone just tells you, you cannot even barb your hair. And that's the end.
You're just someone who says, this guy is, I've seen it.
Yeah.
This guy is just too loud.
Yeah.
He's too loud. This is not funny. You know, and some will say that maybe this one is not really that good, but try to work on this. You know, some people, I say it's not funny.
Yeah, people can come and argue with the person. Say, no, you cannot support him.
I say, is it not this guy?
Yeah.
So that's how it has been.
The lady who became your wife now.
Yes.
You met her about 6 years ago as well.
So I met my wife just like 4 years ago.
Right. Okay. Right.
4
years ago. Right.
Yeah,
okay.
So I went for a show in Dublin. Was Sheyi Loda, you know, so people, the name was already going, these are really guy. So, you know, and Yoruba people are very loud people.
Okay.
Very loud. So if a Yoruba person likes something, the chance are high that the people in the environment begins to like that. So I think that energy also helped me. So people, very funny guy. They'll check. People go say, you know the year today.
Yeah.
So, so I just realized that Nigerian community are brought, who is this Arole guy? Who is this Arole guy? So, kudos to Sheila as well, took us to Dublin. And so that's how I met my wife. She just walked in front of me. So she walked in front of me. I said, what's your name? She said, my name is Yemi, blah, blah, blah. All right. And I was trying to ask her surname. So what really tripped me was the fact that I said, do you know me? She said she doesn't know me. My head banged. I flew all the way from Nigeria. Once, he said he doesn't know me yet. I became very inquisitive. This girl doesn't know me. This girl needs to know me.
You are going to know me.
You are going to know me. The God that will make her know me. She now came to where they serve the comedians food. She brought food for us.
Right.
And I said, you were the girl yesterday that I was a very shy person, very reserved. I just look at her. I said, you're my wife. I kid you not. She says it till tomorrow. She looked at me. Somebody I've not met before. I said, you are? Yeah, I said, you're my wife. He said, what is this? I beg you, she has this space. I don't even know you. I laugh. I said, you will know me. I'm married to her now. Has she not know me? She has known me. She has known me.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So she was obviously living in Dublin at the time.
Yes.
And then you are the bush pastor.
Exactly.
And then you hit the phone and confused it.
Amazing.
That's incredible. Do you sometimes think that people may not see your intelligence or your depth because you are doing comedy? You know how people, because it's play,
yes,
when you now say thoughtful things,
happens a lot of time.
They are not surprised.
Even to my friends.
Even to your friends.
They say, friends are could be very funny.
Yes.
They are very used to it. Only yes,
Yeah,
because of how people. Okay, so a lot of people are going to watch this, and some people are going to say, "Hey,
yes, I didn't know that." Yeah.
It's already like saying all of these things.
I mean, I understand it's not from a bad place. It's like, where do they think the creativity, the strategy comes from?
People, because of how people think and place things beside one another. So when people see you, what comes to you, like, should they sit down, interviews people, you should be a calm guy.
Yes, so serious.
So serious. So if someone now comes out, you play football, they might not be able to place it.
Yeah.
So people are conditioned. It's just conditioned. Yeah. So when they say Arole, Adwa and Ariwo Inisha, comedy Inisha, so when you now see serious stuff from depth, they're not like, I've seen people tell me, fans, somebody say, Arole me, my book. I saw one of the interview, they asked me one question, and I didn't know you were that sensible. They would not even say to them that, even me and my husband were arguing. I say, you don't have sense. My husband said, you should have sense. I say, you don't have sense. You have to turn it to laughter.
What are you going to say? I love my people. I love my people.
They will say,
people think you have a church.
Oh, I knew you were good. Why did you ask this question? Something was telling me. Today we asked this question. So I don't know, but I think people are looking from direction of Shoni Shoshini, Abuveni Shosh. The way people accept things, but people know that he does prayers, he loves to go to the mountains. And this, I've seen my fancy kid gone lo shele,
Let me see you at the mountain. You've already had your answer.
Yes, was it. But some people have said it. Some are saying, I really had church. People are very funny, and when you see them come with it's a different realities. It's how they view life. It's a different views, different perceptions. So I think some are thinking in that line that this guy, the way he's going.
But you don't have a church.
No, I have a ministry.
You have a ministry. We always joke, the church is going to the permanent site. So where is the ministry going? Where is the thing? The big vision is to impact people's lives.
Thank you.
But in terms of how you see it happening, where do you see this taking you?
Very global. Providing high-level spiritual solutions to people. Letting people see life from another point of view. I think we're more about the mind-changing thing. Quite mind shift or a bit of transformation. That you can't just downplay spirituality. Because if you downplay it, a day will come where you need it. You understand?
Yeah.
And also coming from someone like me that as things that I can lay hold on as success
Yeah.
and result. So it's something, and also more importantly, is to let people know that there is something in you. That thing needs expression.
I want to make a personal request to you. Many of you watch, like, comment, but you don't subscribe. Now, subscription matters as you subscribe and as you engage. So I am making a personal request. Don't just watch and leave. Please click the subscribe button. It matters to me.